live and in person, here with the tea, the state penitentiary tea. Because they're getting locked up. Everything done in the dark always comes to light. We got a business owner who either already has or will be losing or is in the middle of losing their business. Um, we've got identity theft, doppelgangers, things hidden in other countries. What signs are relevant to this reading? Father God, Lord Yeshua, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please guide me through this message. Please give me truth and clarity. Please give me the words to say so that I don't deliver too much information, but I also deliver enough to where people know that they're getting locked up. And please, Father God, bring the officials to me. Please give me a message tomorrow. I mean, like now, really, but please, please bring me the message I need to hear from the authority figure that I need to hear it from. In Yeshua's precious and holy name, I ask and pray, amen. All right. So, what signs are relevant to this reading? Taurus. Not a shocker. Public enemy number one. But is it the short one or the tall one? Both born May 11th, which I really don't think. Bozo the Clown is born May 11th because that whole thing was set up. Like for me to, yeah. People are, I think they're too smart for their own good, or they're just really judgmental and think they're smarter than everybody else, or at least smarter than the fall guy, the patsy. Well, you fucked up on that. Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, everybody. All the people I thought it was, it's the ones that came out. Gemini and Aquarius. So Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, and Gemini. Somebody's definitely on the run because I got that yesterday in the Aquarius reading. Or they're off grid. Oh, for someone who's a Libra, you sure hell don't know how to spell it. Yeah, somebody's at a distance. Could be an Aquarius or a Taurus that's at a distance. They're off grid, hiding out. Because they're getting locked up. Somebody, what's really funny, this is the irony of it all. Somebody filed a lawsuit against somebody who did nothing to them, and now they wasted their time, their money, their effort, and now it's going to turn around and that person's going to file a lawsuit on this person, and they're actually it's going to stick against this person. This person is going to wind up paying back everything they stole from somebody. no, it's not the right time. So somebody is trying to be strategic. They want to make a move, but they're trying to do it at the right time. Possibly, if it's a vindictive move, they're trying to do it at the right time so that they can try and pretend they didn't do it or get out of it. Or if it's a phone a friend, like attempt to help somebody, they're trying to do it at the right time because they don't want to give out too much information before. Because basically, I guess the information, if it's given too soon, it could actually do more harm than good. Somebody's definitely manifesting a confession and they'll be back. So somebody is going to wind up confessing. I don't know if it's out of guilt or if it's out of pride and ego because they think that they're going to get away with it. So they want to come in and rub it in your face and try and intimidate you. But yet they're going to lie to you and get you to go on a date with them like under false pretenses just so they can do this, rub this in your face and, taunt you just a little bit more. And I think their pride and their ego is telling them that they are going to get away with it. Yes, their pride and their ego is that big. So if they come in taunting you with this information, like even though you have the information, that you're not going to be able to do anything with it because everyone's on their side type shit. This person's a fucking narcissist. And they either are a gold digger, which is very likely, or they are attached to a gold digger, and that's why they've done what they've done to you. Because they didn't want to lose the pussy. Somebody's pussy whipped, and the bitch threatened to leave if they didn't come up with X amount of dollars. So they thought, well, I'll go fuck over so-and-so, and it's the perfect plot. Okay. Somebody's initials are GD or DG. There's definitely someone whose name starts with a D who's the ringleader of the shit. Someone's getting a divorce. Possibly because they couldn't provide for this person's keeping up with the Joneses, like Coco Chanel, fucking Prada lifestyle. So when this person money ran out and they could no longer buy this bitch Coach, Prada, and Coco Chanel, the bitch is now leaving them, and she's going to take whatever they have left, which isn't much, and leave them high and dry, just like they did you. Oh. Move on. Someone's unavailable. It's a waste of time. It's over. That's what this group wants you to do. See, that's why everything's backfiring, because somebody got somebody to marry them with black magic, with a love spell. Somebody's got somebody spy on somebody. Be patient because everything is going to work out for the person who is the victim in the situation. There's definitely ties to Brooklyn, New York, Chicago, Illinois, Columbus, Ohio, Orlando, Florida. Somebody's name is Darnell. Somebody's name is Dennis. Proverbs 27:7. Somebody was thirsty. Somebody really is like really wanting to find peace or find God or some form of a higher power. They really are thirsty for it, but they just their past keeps haunting them. Their poor decision making, the fact that they care too much about what other people think about them. They're getting too distracted with worldly, materialistic things. And even though they have the drive and the want and the desire to have a spiritual connection with the Most High, they keep getting distracted and making piss poor choices, and it's taking them further away. Someone drives a blue car. Someone's name is Lisa. Someone's name is Ursula. So somebody's definitely a witch. Someone's a little mad that you figured it out. They lied about having COVID to go on vacation with their male lover. Scorpio. Pisces. I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. Edwin. And Aquarius. Give me a couple more, Holy Spirit. Taurus. Leo. Someone could be a poet or really like Edgar Allan Poe. Someone could be a stripper named Raven, or somebody, I guess somebody's name could just be Raven, or somebody likes Raven birds. Who's the bitch now? So somebody called somebody a bitch at one point, and this was like their payback, and they're saying who's the bitch now, but they're gonna find out that they're actually still the bitch because everything they've done is being tracked, watched, and it's about time to go to. They could be going to jail on Thursday, or something could be happening on Thursday. To your stalker, someone's name is Hope, or someone needs to keep hope alive because you are going to be victorious in this, and you will have your divine counterpart, your kingdom spouse. Someone lives in Nevada, or someone really enjoys Vegas. Somebody's addicted to strippers and cocaine. Paris. Big D. Judas is in your circle. Art. Someone's in their 30s. And somebody is isolating themselves. Siberia. Somebody could have put you in a secret competition, or somebody was secretly competing with you. Because I just heard Russia in my head. And that always gives me that secret competition vibe. They told the courts that you were dead. So there was either something stolen from you, or there was some kind of legalities that went on that was done behind your back, and this group of people or this person told the courts that you were dead to try and get this done behind your back without you knowing it was going on. And I don't think it worked. And if it did work, then it's going to be reinvestigated, and this person's going to really wish they hadn't done it. I mean, really wish they hadn't done it. Could be a fire sign that did it. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's born in the year of the snake, 1965, 77, 89, 2001, 2013, and 2025. If you go to church on Sunday, we ain't the same. I'm sealed by the seal of God, which is the 7-day Sabbath. So a big, someone's using religious differences and belief systems as a excuse to why they did all this shit. Air sign. The year of the goat, 1967, 1979, 91, 03, 2015, and 2027. It just it really just boggles my mind that someone could use religion or spirituality or the Bible or the Quran or whatever to justify stealing from someone, trying to lying on someone, trying to kill someone, trying to destroy someone's life. Like, where does it say that in the Bible that's okay? Hey, what's going on? Where does it say it in the Quran that that's okay? And the only reasoning or justification that you have is that this person didn't believe the same thing that you believed. The year of the rat, 1972, 84, 96, 08, 2020, and 2032. What'd you say? Oh, are you on the phone? Oh, well, yeah, you're good. I just wasn't sure if you were talking to me or if you were on the phone. Hold your wisdom close. So there's something that you know that you're being advised not to speak on. It's not. It's not time yet. What the fuck? Is there a school for narcissists? Yes, there is. It's called prison. So one or more of these people, or two or more of these people, they met in prison. Genesis 43:11. The longer you wait, the more karma you're going to face. So someone's been already been told by God and possibly even a court of law here on the 3D to return what they stole, and they still refuse to do it. So every day that they wait and hold on to whatever it is that they've already been court ordered to give back, they're just going to rack up the karma, rack up the karma. The year of the tiger: 1962, 74, 86, 98, 2010, and 2022. So somebody could be born in the year of the tiger, or this could have started in 2022, because I'm really getting that this situation began in 2022, or at least that's when the climax was. Stop suffering and tell the truth. Water sign. So there's a water sign that's suffering in silence because they're either A, too prideful to tell the truth, or B, they're too scared to tell the truth. And it could be possibly because they're the ringleader. Somebody's a racist, or they claim that you are racist to get these people to band together and go against you. And that's just one of the false claims that they made. Your prayers are being answered. The year of the rooster: 1969, 81, 93, 2005, 2017, and 2029. Get out of your head and into your heart. So there's someone who wants to come talk to you, and they're hoping that you will listen from your heart and not from your head, because they know what they did was fucked up, but they're banking on you because they know you have a good heart, you're compassionate, you're loving, you're kind. They're hoping that they'll get that version of you when they come and talk to you. I ain't been in tomatoes. Damn, this guy will say anything that's not true. So whoever it is that wants to come in and talk to you, just know that they're at best going to give you a half truth. They're not going to tell you everything, and they're actually probably going to sugarcoat some shit to where they look like they're less involved in what they really were. Somebody hired a hitman or a hitwoman, and this is going to be done this year. Or somebody involved is born in the year of the dragon. What did I tell you? Justice for someone who stole from one person to give to another. Bitch, work for your own fucking money and give it to the whore. Stop stealing from other people. Oh, you will now, though, because I know somebody's going down for at least 10 years for all the shit that they've been caught up with. Could be a Taurus. There's even a fake ass church that's involved in this. There's a church that knows what these people were doing because these people are members of this church, and the church is turning a blind eye, or they're keeping their mouth shut, or the church itself in its entirety is involved. But there's evidence and receipts on the church being involved, so you might as well start calling it a cult, not a church. I was like sitting right. Oh, I am sitting right underneath the vent. I was like, it's so much colder over here than it is over there. Yeah, somebody did nothing but lie, slander, gossip, character assassinate you. Petty, immature person. This could be a younger person too, but I'm kind of really just getting that this person's petty and vindictive and childish. But it could be a teenager that just got on board of the hate train, because everybody else was doing it, and it was all because somebody was jealous of your success, and they were jealous of where you were about to go in life, and they thought that they either A could replace you and take over your life, or B just ruin your credibility, your reputation, or possibly even take you out so that you wouldn't have it. If they couldn't have it, you weren't going to get it either, as far as this person was concerned. This could be a Taurus, or a Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And I have Leo in my hand as I speak. But victory is going to be given to the victim. And that's the truth. The truth is coming out. I mean, through like electronic devices being monitored by the authorities, between people talking too much and bragging about what they did to this person, and actually people recording conversations like without people's knowledge. So people are setting each other up. This group is setting each other up because everyone's afraid of being the one that goes down for the most time. Someone's name is Tommy. And Taylor. Matthew. Yeah. Either somebody's rushing in your direction with some drama because they want to shut you up. They should know by now that's only going to make the shit worse because you are protected. But or the authorities are coming in with some very, very important news that's going to make you really happy. Somebody now realizes all this was pointless and all they did was get themselves stuck. And because they tried to trap you and all they did was trap themselves, because you're moving on to calmer waters and you're selling right into the most successful, most abundant season of your life, or at least as of yet. Someone is born May 12th or December 5th. Yeah, there's big changes coming on both sides of this coin. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows what side of the coin they're on. So they can pretty much guess what the big changes there are for them. Yeah. Somebody should have realized it a long time ago, but I think because they were so blinded by their lust and their petty, vindictive ways and the black magic that was done on them, they're just now waking up and realizing that they chose the wrong lover or the wrong road, and now they really want to apologize. Could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, an Aries, Gemini, or an Aquarius that wants to come and have a conversation with you and apologize for their involvement. Possibly even give you some restitution depending on what their part of it was. But there definitely was an inheritance that was stolen, and every person involved got a piece of the pie, or they were supposed to. They may not have gotten anything, but there was a house that was stolen that somebody did move into, and they're living in it now, and they really don't want to move out, and they're pissed off that everything's being exposed. But again, everything done in the dark comes to light. Something about 2019 or May 19th, and collective, the one that was victimized, you're about to be happier. I mean, you're about to have it all and more than you even asked for. God's really about to show up for you in a big way and show these people how much he really loves you and how much he does not appreciate his name and his image being used to cover up wickedness. Because I'm really getting that this entire church is corrupt, from the pastor on down through the members that only show up when there's a a dinner or a silent auction. January 5th is significant. September 1st, Life Path 1, Life Path 5. Yeah, the tower is falling. I honestly think there's a tower falling right now in real time, like for one of the members of this church or this coven, or for someone who had a hand in this situation. May of 2016 could be significant, or January of 2016, or May 16th or January 16th. This definitely has a lot to do with a lover situation. There could have been a couple that was torn apart because this group of people didn't want them together, so they methodically and maliciously plotted out a way to not only separate the two of them, but to get the two of them to go up against each other, or at least try. But one of them was too smart to fall for the bullshit. The other one, I think, did fall prey to it. But it's because the other one ran to one of the bitches that was a part of this group. And that was also a part of the plot. But what's funny is God used that to backfire on this group, because the lover that ran to this other bitch because of black magic, he was a witness. He witnessed all the shit go down. So now he's got receipts. You guys, I mean, this group set themselves up. God didn't even have to do anything. They did all the fucking work their damn self. And now they're facing rejection because of their stupidity. They rejected the gift of healing. They rejected the salvation. They rejected God. And now they're going to be rejected by everything and everyone in their life. They wanted you homeless. They're going to be homeless. They wanted you in jail. They're going to be in jail. They wanted you dead. They might possibly be in the ground. Someone's way stronger than anyone gave them credit for. And I kind of feel like this person is stronger than even they knew. This was all fated to happen exactly the way that it did. August 10th and October 8th are both significant. Somebody's last name is Lyons. Or somebody's a fucking liar, pants on fire. Someone's pride, their ego, their greed, and their addictions made them do it. Which, I mean, I've dealt with addiction most of my life. I get like what it's like to have an addiction to a hard drug, but I also know what it's like to have self-control and not steal from other people to go get high. Like, if you don't have it yourself, then you fucking need to deal with the withdrawals until you go make it money an honest way. I mean, I used to have $1,000 nights of crack, but did I ever steal from somebody? Fuck no. I went to work, I made the money honestly, and then I fucking blew it however I chose to blow it. It was not the brightest period of my life, but it's the truth. But I didn't go out and harm other people because I selfishly wanted to get high and I didn't want to work for it. Yeah, something is, the energies are switching fast. There's someone coming in to talk to you. It could be the authorities, but definitely expect an unexpected visitor at, any moment. Somebody could be alive past 7, July 6th, July 10th, July 19th, October 7th, May 7th. Yeah, someone's decided to walk away from all this bullshit, and they're crying because they destroyed a beautiful new beginning that was given to them by the Most High himself. They chose to go frolic down the Yellow Brick Road to Carmickville and shit on the gift that God personally handed them like with his own hand. This person knows it now too, and it really is tearing them up inside, but they don't know how they can fix it. Well, how about you take what you know and go to the authorities? That's a good way to start. I mean, there's no way out of this really, so you might as well do what you can to get like the least amount of time as possible. But I'm telling you, I know one and possibly more than one that's going to do 5 to 10 years. One of them's doing 10, like I know, a minimum of 10 years. But there might be a couple others that do upwards of 5 because they did the most to make sure that an innocent person, a hardworking person, was left out on the streets, homeless, eating out of trash cans. They stole this person's house. They stole their money. They tried to steal their reputation, their credibility. They got them fired from their job. They stole their lover. They took away everything that this person had been wishing for their entire life. It's like this person finally achieved like what they had been striving for years, and then somebody else just came in and fucking said, "Oh no, you don't deserve this. I'm taking it." And now they want to cry and act like they don't understand why they're going through the bullshit they're going through. Because you selfishly put somebody else through it and you had no regard, no compassion, and no remorse. So now you get to see what it feels like. Someone's name is Rhonda. Terrence. Yeah, somebody's really, really wounded. This whole group is fighting with each other, and they all realize that this was the dumbest mistake they've ever made in their entire life, because the original point, the hidden agenda behind all of it was to make sure that these two people were pulled apart and were kept separated, because they're both wounded healers, and this one or both families knew that if these two people fully healed, there would be nothing they could do to stop them, and they would be in their life's purpose, and they would break the generational curse in their families, both ancestral lines. And even though you would think that the family would want that, but when the family, everyone but the curse breaker is being ruled and possessed by the entity is what doesn't want the curse broken, because that sends the entity back to hell, and the entity doesn't want that. So through possessing your family members, it makes it look like they're evil and they don't want the curse broken, but it's really the entity that's controlling them. Someone's the Queen of Wands. Someone can definitely have done kitchen work, kitchen magic. Someone likes sunflowers. Someone's name is Josh. This was supposed to be the ultimate betrayal. And I mean, in theory it was, but because you're a child of the Most High God, you were protected, and the ultimate betrayal went right back, boomerang back to the one that sent it, and they're now facing the endings. I can't make it up. Everything they tried to end for you, they're now going to have ended in their life. You could have met this person in 2021, or something significant about 2021. All right, and actually, honestly, you might not even know this Queen of Wands kitchen witch bitch. She might be tied to somebody that you do know. And for whatever reason, she hates you. And she doesn't think you deserve a fucking thing. And she's responsible for everything you've gone through, because she just did not want you to be happy, or she didn't want you to be with somebody. Like, she was a part of the love haters. Like, because she's a soulless being of an empty shell. Somebody really likes the color yellow, or somebody needs to yield and stop and think about what they're about to do or what they've done, and really use caution before proceeding. Somebody's about to bring you a love offer, though. This person I think has been in love with you for quite some time. They just either A, they were in another relationship, B, they were too busy with work, or they just were too shy and too scared to face and look you in the eye and tell you how much they admire you, how attracted they are to you, and how they've actually envisioned the future with you. It could be a Scorpio or a no, it's a Pisces Aquarius. So it could be a Pisces or an Aquarius that's going to reveal some hidden romantic feelings towards you. They've been juggling for a while whether or not to do this, and they finally put on their red hat, and now they're coming to face you because they've determined that it's worth the risk of you rejecting them, because if they don't come and talk to you, then the answer is definitely no, because you don't know how they feel. But if they come and talk to you and tell you how they feel, they got a 50% chance that you are going to reciprocate the feelings, or at least give them a shot. Yep, definitely could be an Aquarius, because Nine of Cups is Aquarius and so is King of Swords. This person, they don't speak that often, or they don't speak around people that they're not comfortable with very often. But when this person has something to say, they say it. And they could be saying it to a Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a Queen of Pentacles, a Capricorn, or a Sagittarius. But you're somebody loyal, you're grounded, you're very fruitful. You could work with plants, or you could be a farmer. Your career or your life's purpose is something to do with the earth. You're about to get a message from this King of Swords. I promise you are. And you know this too. Your intuition's been telling you that it's been coming for a minute. This person could be a judge, a cop, a lawyer, a CO, or a private investigator. But this person's definitely got some tea for you. And it's probably going to upset you a little bit, because this person has known this for quite some time. They should have told you a long time ago, but they couldn't decide what to do. So they just stayed silent to both sides of the situation, because they couldn't decide what side to either show allegiance to, or they were just staying silent and observing everything that was going on, so that they could have a factual, solid opinion on the matter before they started speaking on the matter. Yep. They are a part of this group, they were a part of this group, or they pretended to be a part of this group so that they could get in all the rituals and all the plans, the plots, the schemes. They had to really make it look like they were one of them, so that they can get into the places that only members can get to, so they could get the information and take these people down. As hard as this group worked to take you down, this King of Swords has worked to take this group down, because they are in love with you, and they know what you've been through, and they are tired of seeing you getting fucked over for no reason when you haven't done anything to these people. Give me some dates that this could have happened on, or anything. The dates can be significant for whatever reason. You take them for how they resonate for your story. May 8th, August 1st, somebody's life past 6, or something's going to happen this month. Because I have June or 6th, 24th, November 7th, February 1st, August 2nd, January 2nd, June 6th, November 11th, May 4th, June 3rd, December 7th, July 6th. 2022 is significant. Like something very, there was a very, very important piece of this puzzle that took place in 2022. 1999 could be significant. Somebody's born September 9th, November 4th, and somebody's a life path 7. Terry, someone's name is Terry. Jerry. Somebody's very creative. They could work in the arts, the like performing arts, or they could be an artist, a painter, a sculptor. Someone really likes the color pink. Somebody wears wigs. Someone's 39 years old. Or if they don't wear wigs on a regular basis, they wore a wig whenever they stole whatever it is that they stole. So like if they stole like a house trailer or something, they were wearing a wig and sunglasses when they drove the truck off with the house trailer. But they're still on camera doing it. Somebody signed the title to the house trailer on camera. Or they signed, let's put it this way, they signed some kind of court document on camera, and they thought they were going to get away with it because they were wearing a wig. Divine timing. Stay patient because literally you're right where you need to be and everything's running as scheduled. Someone could be 30 years old. Sexual energy, 25. Somebody could be 25 years old. Somebody could be born in the year of the horse. Somebody's definitely sexually frustrated, and then they're frustrated about all this other stuff that they're dealing with. Like this has been going on since at least 2022, and like this person has suffered attack after attack after attack in every area of their life. They're just ready to be vindicated and to get restitution and move on, and to see these people get what they deserve. Someone's 38, and someone has definitely had a tremendous amount of growth in their life. Like possibly the person that wants to come in and either deliver some sort of truth or give some kind of a gift or payback, like offer restitution for what was done. They possibly are someone from your past who maybe you were smoking crack or you were an everyday drinker or something the last time this person saw you. But now they've seen you somehow, they've watched you from afar, like, or you've interacted with them sometime here recently, and they know beyond the shadow of the doubt that you've truly done the work, that you really have changed, you've grown, and you've evolved, and that you really are a good person, and that this shouldn't have happened to you. Yeah. Someone's 42 years old, and somebody's very joyful, and this person's joy comes from the Lord, and no one can steal it from them. God gave it to them. Nobody can take it away. Sacred space, because this person knows how to stay connected to the Most High God. They go to their sacred space, they pray, they meditate, and they look for God, and they wait on God for the answers, or for them to move in accordance with whatever life situation that they're dealing with at the time. Someone is 21 years old, or someone's a life path 3, or something significant happened in 2021. Someone's a musician. The treble clef is significant. So somebody could be, treble clef would be soprano and alto, right? Yeah, so this could be a feminine energy. So somebody's definitely into music, whether it's they play instruments or they're a singer. I get the energy, like singer energy, quite often, so it very well could be a singer, but you take it how it resonates. Anything else? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, anything else? Interrogation. Somebody's either being interrogated now or they will be soon. Somebody could be 33 years old or a life path 33. Someone's name is Johnny, but I think I said that earlier. But somebody's name is Johnny. Someone's name is Crystal. Tara. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. So now's the time to get yourself completely rested up. Get yourself in the best health you can be in. Change your diet. Eat more healthy. Drink less sodas, less alcohol. Drink more water. Exercise more. Because you're about to go into a season of your life where you're not going to have time to even think. Like you're about to be very, very. Your wildest dreams are coming true. So you got to be ready. Cracked open. Rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. So someone has refused the call. They've refused to listen to reason, and they've had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. This person is choosing to ignore what they know to be true and what they know they should be doing, and they're gonna get smacked in the face with a brick wall, be knocked all the way down, so that they will surrender and listen to the voice of God and do what they already know God's been telling them to do. But at this point, they still have too much pride and ego, and they're not gonna. They have to get all the way broken down before they're gonna pay attention. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Somebody is going through a spiritual upgrade, an activation. So somebody might be getting another spiritual gift, or you're getting a spiritual gift altogether if you don't have any yet. The Seas of Minnetonka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So there is someone who sees your potential and they know you're legit, and they want to come in and give you some truth that you should have had a long time ago, but either they were too afraid to speak on it before now, or up until this point, they possibly believed what was being said about you, and they didn't think that you deserved to get justice. Hieretha, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Somebody definitely misses home. They want to be home. You could be home to this person, or they're just out of state, out of town, out of the country, and they just want to be home. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. The Great Severing. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Yeah, right now, with everything going on, you're probably feeling like everything's falling apart. Your life's falling apart, this, that, and the other. That's just an illusion, and things may be falling apart, but they're only falling apart because they can't go with you to the next phase of your life. So anything that's falling off or falling apart, you've been cautioned or been told to let that shit go for a while now, and you're just not doing it. So you had to get struck with the tower, but trust and believe. Almost as soon as it all falls apart, it's going to come back together more beautiful than you could even imagine. S. I just heard Sarah and Sammy. Put that one back on the deck. That's the card I like to end with. It's a collective reading, so I'm talking to whoever it resonates with. L, Larry, Laura, Lucy, Slut, I'm talking to a slut. That SLUT, I'm talking to a slut. Or a con artist who did something highly illegal and really fucked up in 2022. C, somebody used black magic and spell work to get someone else to cut ties with somebody they really cared about. And then after they cut ties with them, they talked them into fucking them over and backstabbing them. And through it all, what they did was very highly illegal, and they're getting caught up for it now. Somebody has a sex addiction. Pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick it in every bitch and nigga I see. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. So someone, after betraying someone, stabbing them in the back, and doing all this other shit, now wants to cry and talk about I miss your body and crave your soul. But up until they realized they were going to prison, they didn't give a fuck. They were just fine being over there with that blonde slut, stealing from anyone and everyone just to pay for their drug habit. N, somebody's nuts. 11, somebody's born on the 11th of the month, or somebody's born November 22nd. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. So you've been under surveillance like for a couple of years now. Gang stalked. Like there ain't been much of anything that you've done that somebody wasn't watching. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me when I pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. So someone's pride and their ego got in the way. You're not crazy. I'm using everything in my power to sabotage everything in your life, to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. So somebody must work for the government or for somebody's in the military to have that kind of pull or that kind of power. Someone's name is John. Something about June again. Someone's got a sunburn. Someone's a cunt. C-U-N-T. Confirmation. There is a very important junction in one or more of these people's lives that are involved in this scenario. And for a couple people, this had to happen in order for you to get on the right path and be in alignment for your soul's purpose and your life's mission. Okay. Someone's name is Casey. Someone's life past 6, or someone's born June 22nd, 2011. Someone's on either crack or meth. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. Someone's name is Peter. Someone's name is Paul, and someone's name is Mary. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Someone's a bigger person. I got ton here, tons of fun. Or there's a ton of people involved, which clearly, I mean, there's at least 2 families involved, and then a group of other people, a secret society coven, a fake ass church. Someone saying, no, this can't be happening. I did everything up just exactly the way that the book told me to do it. Somebody fucking went to fucking Barnes and Nobles and bought a fucking Harry Potter little book of secrets and fucking really tried to do some like fucking destroy someone's life fucking magic with that fucking Harry Potter beginners fucking little kids book. Someone's fucking retarded. Someone's into snow cones or someone's into cocaine. Someone's name is Tunisia. Someone's bound by their lust. slept with your sister and her pussy stinks. It was the biggest mistake of my life. Again, somebody's bound by their lust. And possibly, if you have issues with your sister, she could have paid your lover to fuck her. That way, she destroyed your relationship and your happiness. Religion is a language of culture and time. Nothing is constant. Considering that we have a fake church here or a coven that's disguising itself as a church, I think that's pretty significant. Broke people shit. So there's someone here who could be the preacher or the head warlock or whatever of this group, who is very good with their tongue. Like they're like Hitler. They could seduce a nation with their words, and they seduced this entire group of people into trying to kill an innocent person. And it's simply because I think, anyways, this leader of this cult either A, used to be in a relationship with this person that they've been trying to destroy, and the relationship fell apart, and the person that just walked away from him and would not give him a second chance or whatever, and this person couldn't handle the rejection, and ever since that moment they've been on a mission to destroy an innocent person's life, because whatever it was that caused that person to walk away from this leader of the occult, that the leader did something that was justifiable for that person to walk away. This ain't build a bitch. So whoever this leader is, he's been trying to replace this person he's been trying to destroy with other bitches ever since the day that that person walked away, and he can't do it. And that's one of the reasons why he's obsessed and won't get over the person that he's trying to destroy, because he knows it's his fault, and he also knows that that person's one in a million, and they're not replaceable. He's tried multiple times. But the thing is, you can't go digging in the trash can trying to find a diamond. Like, I promise you, you might find one diamond in a million years in the trash can. You got to go to. He went to Jared's. Someone's name is Jared. You also got to ask the right questions too, and not only listen to what people say, listen to what they're not saying. Like, listen to their energy, watch their body language, because people can lie all day long off their tongue, but their energy does not lie. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted, and I love it. So this person who has tried to destroy this person not only claims to love this person, but yet hate this person. They actually get off on hurting this person. So this person has a very fucked up mental health issue, and they don't know what love is. This person's not in love. They're fucking obsessed. And so whoever it is that's been the target might want to be careful, because this person is a couple sandwiches short of a picnic, a couple screws loose, and with all the stress and everything building up, and this about to go down, they might come towards you if they know where you live at and do something really stupid. The three witches or warlocks are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. So you took down a whole group of people and didn't even realize it. Like, that's how bad you are. You are the baddest bitch. OUI, someone's got an OUI, or they're on probation for one, or they're in the middle of going to court for one. Someone had a son, but they kept it secret. Tucson, Arizona is significant. Someone's name is Tony, Toni, so it could be a girl, the same Tony. KFC is significant. Somebody could work there, or somebody just really likes to eat there. 222 is confirmation that this is your story. Someone's definitely a con artist. CON. Or someone's last name is Falcone. Scott Falcone. somebody is either from South Carolina or they live in South Carolina. Someone's a life path 9. We got A here. Tasmanian Devil. This person that tried to destroy this innocent person, they literally went through this person's life like the Tasmanian Devil and destroyed their relationships, their business, their partnership, like their business partnerships, their credibility, their finances. This person did the most for upwards of 9 years to just make sure that this person had nothing, no love, no money, no home, no. This person's fucking psychotic. They need to fucking be put in a straitjacket and locked the fucking in a padded room and forgotten about. That's kind of petty, but they do need to be fucking dealt with because that's crazy. Like you spend 9 years of your life so focused on trying to destroy someone else that you wind up actually in turn destroying yourself because you're not paying attention to your own life. You're too busy worried about somebody else who the only reason you're not with that person is because you fucked them over. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was bruised, and I wanted you to hurt because I was. And the FBI or the CIA has been watching for quite some time now, anywhere from 2 to 6 years. The FBI's got receipts, and this person's going down for a lot of shit, and I think they know it too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody likes to play poker. Somebody likes to knit or crochet. Somebody either is about to get their car repoed or they just did. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. So either your twin is watching from a distance or you're energetically connected to your twin and they can feel, they know what's going on through like an energetic cord, but somehow, some way, your twin is connected to you, and they know what's going on, and they're very proud of you. 7. Someone's 27 years old. Someone's born in 1972, or somebody's a life path 9. Someone's born in 1990. Perception is reality. The universe is what you say it is. Z, I have calzone here, or calzone, or zone. So somebody could be Italian, calzone. Zone 9 could be significant. G, someone's a Gaston, like a Gaston character, or someone lives in Gaston, Indiana. X, Little Nas X is significant. Someone needs gas in their car. Someone's a life path 33 or they are 33 years old. WP, Wapahani High School could be significant. Somebody won. You won. Like, it's over and you won. And this person's losing their shit because they know they've lost. Something about a Ponzi scheme. Someone's either last name is Swan or something about swans. Pac-Man could be significant. Paz or Pez. Somebody can have a pony, or somebody wants you to ride this pony. Wax, somebody needs to go get waxed, or somebody likes to use candle wax during sex, or somebody is into candle magic. H, someone is talking shit behind somebody's back, calling them a has-been, or saying they're too old to be doing what they're doing, or they'll never make it. They're whatever, just talking shit. But they need to let it go because whatever this person's talking shit about, the person they're talking shit about doing, the person is already got some form of success or notoriety, and they literally are about to, blow the flag when it comes to someone's about to have a breakthrough, and it's gonna fucking, I think, give somebody a heart attack. They're probably the one talking shit about them. They're gonna. Someone needs to cash out some money. Shit. Return that money you stole through Cash App, motherfucker. And then shut your motherfucking mouth, because what have you done with your life? Arizona is significant. Someone tried, either they did hack your accounts or they tried to. So it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn that did this, that hacked your accounts. You might want to look into it because there could be some kind of like secret bank account with your name on it that someone is hiding money in and trying to make you be the fall guy if it ever gets found out about. If I was you, I would go look into it because this person is they're heartless, they're soulless, and they have a GPS tracking on your car or your phone. Somehow this person has a 24/7 eyes on you. They know where you're at all times. And I think it's because they're trying to see if you are interacting with the police and how much you actually do know. Because they know they're fucked. Something about Southwest Airlines or Southwest Texas. Somebody definitely is a police officer. Could be undercover. Or someone could be a private eye, and the private eye was hired under false pretenses, and the investigation that they conducted was illegal. So there's someone who has could have a lawsuit there because somebody's ex-wife claimed that their husband was cheating on them, but they weren't even together, and she hired a private investigator to illegally surveillance someone's new lover or who they thought was someone's new lover. Someone's a prostitute or someone pays for sex. The gift of healing comes from within. So this whole group of people needs to fucking worry about themselves and go inside, do the inner work and heal and leave everybody else the fuck alone. Sony could be significant. Someone could have a Sony TV or some kind of Sony device. Someone's really happy and somebody else can't stand it. Someone wears a lot of ball caps. Some could be into baseball or basketball. PGA, somebody's into golf. GOP, someone's a Republican. Kansas is significant. Wisconsin is significant. And Winn-Dixie. So somebody could live in the South. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She did. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to have you killed. Ape. Someone's nickname could be Ape, or their name's April. Somebody could really like apes. Vape. Somebody could vape. Somebody's Life Path 1. Somebody's born in 1991. Someone smokes cigarettes, or possibly they're quitting, or they're trying to quit anyways. So congratulations on that. I definitely need to get on that train myself. PE, someone could be going to the gym a lot. So they're someone is taking better care of their health. Someone's a pussy. Something about 1 week. Something's going to happen in this next coming week. or something could happen in the next 6 to 7 weeks, or someone owes you $1,000. Someone lives in Georgia. Someone lives in California. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. M. Ham. Someone's going to go ham when they figure out that it's over and they're busted. Someone's name is Thomas. Penelope. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. Talk about a backfire. What the fuck? So if someone came in and feigned a relationship with you just to get close to you because they were paid to kill you, and then you won them over with your charm or something, because in the midst of them supposed to be taking you out, they actually fell in love with you. Someone's name is Medea or Mabel. Tennessee is significant. Someone's a math whiz, or someone's really smart when it comes to like science and math. Someone's name is Pam. Y. May is significant. May 9th, May 11th, or May of 1991 is significant. Pay. Someone needs to pay somebody back the money that they stole from them, or somebody's got a PayPal that is not theirs. So somebody could be going to jail for that. Five. 915 is someone's area code. Someone's 57 years old. Someone's born in 1975. Someone's 52 years old. Someone's born in 95. 917 is someone's area code. Pine Sol. Someone's either cleaning their house right now, or someone just really likes Pine Sol. Soy. Someone's into soy products. Leilani. Someone's name is Leilani. Someone was avoiding a divorce because they didn't want to have to pay their ex-spouse alimony. They didn't want to be together, but they didn't want to actually make the divorce. They wanted to stay in a legal separation, because when the divorce was final, they knew they were going to have to pay a shitload of money in alimony, and they didn't want to have to do it. But now with all these secrets coming out, they're forced. Their hands are forced, and they have to get the divorce. So now they're pissed because they've got to pay out a shitload of alimony. The Mets are significant. Somebody wears a helmet. Hamlet is significant, or Shakespeare. Tap. Someone could be a tap dancer. Someone's name is Patrick. Oy vey. Someone's Jewish. Aries, Leo, Sag. Etsy. Someone has an Etsy shop. You might want to make sure everything's on the up and up with that, because someone could be trying to take down your Etsy shop, or they could be hacking it. Someone's got a lot of pets, or someone be sacrificing their pets to fucking try and unalive you. If I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them. So someone's in love with somebody, but they won't tell them because their family doesn't want them to be together. Someone's from Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. Someone drives a BMW, black, blue, or white. Something was a setup. Somebody set somebody up because they were trying to keep their hands clean and pretend they didn't have nothing in no part of the situation when they may very well have been the fucking mastermind. Something's gonna happen at night in the PM. ETA sports is significant. So somebody could be a video game, like somebody likes to play video games. Somebody either wants to shoot you, or somebody could have been shot and you haven't heard about it because you have been disconnected from this person, and you guys possibly live in different cities or different states. The PTA is significant, so someone's got a child that's in school. R, rape. Somebody either is plotting planning to have you raped, or this could have been in the past. Par, somebody's definitely a golfer. Somebody could have MRSA. Someone's name could be Marcel, Marcy. Somebody's begging for mercy. Someone's a psych major, or has a PhD or a license in psychology. Someone's a drunk. Someone's on probation for a PI. Something about a pond. Something could have taken place on or in a pond. Or someone could have a pond on their property that they stole from somebody else. Somebody's transgender. Ron, someone's name is Ronald, or someone's name is Tara. Mandy. Philip. Simon. Manny. Tom. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. So this person has no plans of ever like talking to you again, or ever confessing to you what they did, or apologizing to you for what they did. But there's somehow, some way, whether they face you face to face or not, they will pay you back what they took from you. Someone's born in 1989. Someone's born August 9th. Aloha. Somebody could live in Hawaii. Something's rare. Either you're rare, like people like are fascinated by you because you're one in a million, or somebody's got some kind of rare health condition or some kind of rare material item that is very valuable and somebody wants to steal it from them, or they did. Donald, someone's name is Donald. 4849, someone's area code. Someone's 49 years old. Someone's born in 1984. I'm not even reading that card. Somebody just knows they ain't shit for what they do, and they're going to jail for that too. Someone's pH balance is off. I mean, somebody's pussy stinks. Someone's name is Melissa. Somebody's pondering like what life would have been like if they would have made another choice. I really need to talk to you. It's about my health. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is, I love you more than I love myself. So there is someone who really is in love with someone, and they are suffering because they're trying to keep it silent. They don't want to tell anybody, including the person that they're in love with. For whatever reason, they'd rather suffer in silence and bottle all that in instead of making their feelings be known. So if that resonates, my heart goes out to you because life's too short to have feelings like that for somebody and not express them. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet and her pussy stinks. Somebody's pussy definitely stinks. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. So someone knows that they're at fault and they know that they ain't shit, but they're going to keep that to themselves and they'll never tell you. Somebody's pride and ego is bigger than the fucking dick. At the end of your life, money doesn't matter, so somebody's really materialistic. RV. Somebody very well could have stolen somebody's RV. Someone's name is Ralph. Val. So Valerie or ale. Someone could drink like ale beers, like pale ale. Your family really did offer you up as a sacrifice. I approve. I'm just waiting on the right time. So somebody's family ain't shit. Stay off online dating. That's how they track. Someone's trying to track you and triangulate your location through online dating. So be cautious of that. Somebody drives a Dodge, black, blue, gray, or red. Your false twin flame is born in 1974, and some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me.